Perfect. Evening all. Notice a little bit of a change to my back wall. A buddy of mine got me that when I was his best man at his wedding a while ago, quite a while ago actually. I had it actually up behind where I actually have a second monitor for a while, but I've decided to move it into more of an appropriate spot. Gonna add a few shelves up there, kind of fill out that wall a little bit more, make it look a little bit more crisp, a little bit more clean. But I had a lot of help with my wife on that one to make it look a lot better. All right. Let's do some magic finding. Looks like Arcane Sanctuary is currently a Terra Zone, so let's take a peek. I've got my Sunder Charm, so that'll be helpful. Ugh. I hate those towers. Cool. I may end up skipping the Ghoul Lords, just due to them being... I mean, it's sundered, so I can still hit them, but they're still just significantly stronger. Actually, you know what? Let me just go back to doing... Let's just do Andy. Let's make it easy. Let's just do Andy. Andy and Meph. What Terra Zones do we have coming up? Let's take a peek. Terra Zone calendar. And single player. Oh, Durance of Hate in an hour. Well, that is a good one for it to have come up. Nice. Alright. So yeah, let's do a bunch of Andys, a little bit of Meph. We're going to keep running it all the way through until, probably until that Terra Zone ends. There you go, Andy sees it. Andy's been hit a few times. Where's she at now? Let's trigger a little bit more. No, those are dark ones. There she is. Hope everyone's evening's going well, and I hope their weekends were all good. That they had fun doing whatever they were doing. No, I had a pretty good weekend. Spent it with my little one and with my wife. Just doing family stuff. Watching a lot of Cars, because my son loves Cars right now. Amulet, alright. Two of Suffering. Let's see what the amulet is. Arctic Binding, Cathan Sigil. So nothing really that interesting. Okay. I should bring up my MF counter, shouldn't I? Let's do that. Perfect. There she is, and make sure my ICUE is up. this is a pretty good load for the maps. Like, the second part of Catacombs is pretty terrible, but this one isn't too shabby. That's right. Kind of debating on things I want to do with this stream, right? So I have a couple of thoughts that I just haven't decided on yet. But we'll see. Undead Crown. Cool. Let's go sell that off. Get some more pots. Double check you. Are you good? Yep. Okay. Let's see if it's still set. Nope. Still not set. Okay. Let me make sure that comes back up. For some odd reason, it's not coming up. Give me just a quick second. Let me turn down that display. See what's going on. Going on with my search function? Just completely delayed. Don't really want to do it manually the entire time. Should be under Corsair. There it is. There she comes. Take open D2R again. There we go. Perfect. That is back up and running. Alright. Let's hope for a decent drop from Andy this time. Really? There we go. Now you're not dodging. Alright, let's get one of those mana potions. Grab another one just in case. And we'll check the ring, but it's probably not going to be great. Check around here just in case. Do I see anything good? Nope. Alright. Don't know why I picked that up. I know why I picked that up. Okay. Let's check the hate. Come on. Oh! That hurts. Wow, that hurts. Okay. No big deal. What I can do about avoiding that this time. I'll check those boots, but I don't think there'll be anything good in that. I love when you have a death for absolutely nothing. Yeah, dual res. Figured it wasn't gonna be great, but hey, definitely always okay to check. Let's check something real quick. It's the 23rd. Oof. Significant uptick of people are streaming and watching it right now. What do we have? What? Maybe we'll switch this out. I know it's really set for this right now, but I'm not going to see a good let's see. What do we have? You know what? I think I know one. You know what? I think we're going to switch over the stream right now. Yeah, let's change this up a little bit. Close you out. Save and exit. Edit this. Let's do a little of that. Just changing this up a little bit, change some titles. And we'll go to this one and edit you up a little bit. There we go. Update all those, and here we are. Alright. Kick this monitor back on in a quick second. There we go. So, I've got just under 5,000 hours played of RimWorld since it came out. I've been playing it for years and years and years and years, and far too many years. Got way too many mods hooked up to it right now. Do a quick look at them. I'm not going to change anything out. Couple quality of life ones, couple things to increase the ability to check for techs. Trade ships. More researches, more technology. I think I've got roughly 60 or 70 mods on there, give or take. That's why it takes so long to load. Whenever it decides to finish loading, I'll just kind of dive in, I think. Run a new world. Well, I got prepared carefully on there too, but I'm gonna not mess around with prepare carefully. I think I'll play as a tribe. Go that route. defs. Initializing. I have my doubts about streaming this one. I really feel like I should probably finish my Stellaris run, because I know that's coming to a head real quick. Yeah. Being super indecisive today. Guess that happens with, happens sometimes. Alright. Resume that run. You're updated, you're good to go. Good, I've updated all the titles, good. Beauty. Alright, let's turn on my monitor again. There we go. This one I got significantly more hours in this game than anything else. Just about 14,000 and something. Nearly 15,000? No, 14,253. So yeah, I've been playing this a while. That's the very chill song. Oof. That's not a fun thing to see. And has me a little bit worried. Oof. That's never good. Let's try that again. going on with my stream? There we go. It's so weird. So it's kicking off and kicking back on, kicking off and kicking back on. Close ICUE. There it is. Why you keep minimizing is frustrating. 85%. 87. 88. Loading map graphics. There we go. We are good to go. Ready to dive in. Alright, where were we? No war happening right now. Just found the Eurasian homeworld.
Alert. Non-standards.
Oh, found the first, or identified the first set of enemies. Cool. I think I was just switching over a bunch of my production over to sciences, if I remember correctly. But I still need more energy. My minerals were really shy. Okay, yep. Helps to fast.
Ship augmentations completed.
There we go. Efficiency loop makes sense. That's right. My star bases, what were they sitting at? You were maxed out. You were not yet.
Technological acquisition successful.
You were maxed out. You were not yet, but you're in the middle, and you were not even touched. But that's because you're really there to try and stop the void worms from coming out. That's fine. Come on, finish surveying.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Good, good, good.
Special project complete. Construction complete.
Eh. All right.
Council agenda available.
Okay, this seems to be clear. You can come back to here, my friend.
Non-standard space entity encountered.
You can build your research station. You can also build a research station and come back. 9, 10. Sorry, I was saving it in case I need to bump up one of these to a maximum level. That was foolish for me to burn those so well. If they're all at 12, then at least they're all about the same strength. Okay. Sure. build another one of these. One, but you're gonna build this because that's gonna be helpful to you. You're more minerals, so we're gonna keep you as minerals right now. Alright, population increasing by 5.4. It's going to take 14 months to get up to 10, and then I can upgrade you to the next level on that one. Slower the building upkeep.
Technological acquisition successful.
Increase the energy coming in.
Construction complete.
There we go.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered. Construction complete.
Why can't I build the last sets of these? Oh, because I don't have that. The gas research, okay. I guess yes, you can come back. I should clear out that, but I definitely do not have the strength for that yet.
Planetary alert. Blocker expunged. Technological acquisition successful.
Increase habitability, which should increase my resource generation.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
Once that caps out again, I'll build another... another resource. How far away are you? 8 months. How long does it take for me to build a research station? It takes... It takes me 258 days, 8 months, 8 times 30, 240. Yep, we can build another one of those. Every one of these should have 2 science labs. 10, they should have 1. As soon as they have the upgraded base for it. Increase propulsion with the computer science upgrade. Yeah, let's do that one. I really need to catch up on the sciences. It's increasing quickly, but not quickly enough.
Planetary alert. Blocker expunged.
Really? I didn't build that. I was really low on minerals, wasn't I? Yep.
Technological acquisition successful.
Good.
Construction complete.
Let's get you, and let's get the city housing, because that's going to be a problem soon. And also that one, nope. The rest of you have them. Good. Good, energy's being fixed pretty quickly. As is science. She'll shoot up again very, very soon after these are all done. Yeah. Let's do monthly unity instead. You look like you're planning on attacking me. Super cool.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
Definitely not a terrible concern of mine. There we go.
Construction complete. Technological acquisition successful.
Habitability increased, good. Let's do a Battle simulation. Need to keep increasing that science production. Try and fix this big gap. Let's see. Okay, a little better. But nothing too crazy yet.
Construction complete. Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
Good. Construction started. Research lab, did plastic generators. Good. Good. Okay. Okay. The Nexus District.
Complete.
I'm gonna sell it off just to get more of these. I gotta make sure these planets are ready to start stepping up in the production situation. Each one of these, one of each, basically means that I never have to build another Nexus District for these ones. So. There we go. No more Nexus Districts required for any of them. Which means that when they get their 10th one, I can start upgrading their administration assembly.
Technological acquisition successful.
Better shields. Let's go survivability. How long till you're ready to go? 15 months. A little bit longer for me to get the next one then. Could dump a bunch into them. Get that all set up to just continuously have them. 390. You know what? I will do that. One more. And that'll get me everything I need for this one. Basically, as I get technologies, so things like ether gas that I create, or the gas that you create, and what I can do is I can swap them out and upgrade. Basically, upgrade one of them. So build the gas, exotic gas creation, upgrade one of them, then exotic gas creation on one of them, then upgrade another one. So that way I don't lose, like that way I'm cycling the population over to where they need to be. Basically, that's the goal is. Anyway.
Council agenda ready.
You have 12 months until you're ready to go. That'll give me more than enough. And we're going to favorite society.
Technological acquisition successful.
Star Fortress, yes please. Less upkeep from jobs. Let's see that go up from 283. Where are we gonna go? Only up by 5. Yeah, that's fine. I'm thinking 15 for population for the second research bay. That makes more sense. Oof. Might as well. Which one are you? Actually, let's see. Your Steam Age. Your Renaissance. Once they get to Modern Age, that's when I gotta kill them. I don't want these spacefaring races to pop up inside of my own borders, so. I'm gonna start doing it right now. Everything's a 9. Try and speed it up a little bit.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
There it is.
Technological
1,
acquisition successful.
2. Next one should pop up any second now. And just in case, I'll make sure I've got the resources to get them. And then I spend it on upgrading that. Got a little bit to go. Okay. In case it's not a big deal to do that. Now I'm eventually gonna have to switch them over, right? So I'm leaning heavy to the.
Malignant forces are moving.
Of course you are.
process.
Which are you? You're this one? Yep. Okay. So. Strength of you, 17,001. Build a spy network, so let's build one there, and let's build a spy network there.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected. Executing evasion protocols. Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
Okay.
Alert. Construction unit engaged.
This will be close, but
Spaceport engaged.
I think it'll be okay.
Military station deconstructed.
It's 1200 strength. Oof. Come on, come on, come on. Beat him. I don't like that. Where are you at? I know it's not a strong fleet, but I gotta do something. Oh, Jesus. Really gonna lose. Yep, I'm really gonna lose.
Alert. Spaceport.
Had a feeling it was gonna be a failed run. It's not gonna be that case. Well, let's run it till we're dead then. Okay. What do I do here then? This spot. This will have to be my defensive position.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
Okay. Oof. This is bad. You're gonna be in the living room for a while or no? Oh, that's what I was smelling. I was like, something's cooking, but I wonder what's cooking. Could you get the lights? Yeah, it's all bright. Give me darkness. Yeah, please. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I can do this. Bam! I'm giving up 2 planets to hold this one
Technological
spot.
acquisition successful.
And I mean, the real reason why I'm doing that is because 2 planets don't matter if they come and take my homeworld, so better off to hold off those 2 planets. Or better off to lose those 2 planets.
Diplomatic alert. Supranational federal entity established.
Okay. Better build one there than the other spot.
Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
Emeralds are gonna be screwed, but well, things I kinda have to do. Or I'm gonna be dead, so. And if they just want to stay there, that's completely okay by me. 6 more. Well, it means I need at least 30,000 strength for each one of these planets in order to hold off, or each one of those star bases in order to hold them off. Star bases are 18 more months for me to finish that upgrade, so gonna be a little bit of time for that one.
Technological acquisition successful.
There, it's not done yet, but it's getting a little better. Increase naval capacity. This next one is the 250 upgrade. Or actually, gun battery. Probably disruption field.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
Go again. If they don't move any more forward, and I can just
Alert. Non-standard
build a
space
starbase in
entity
Radnitz. I realize I'm touching the screen. You can't see me touch the screen. But if I can just build a base in Radnitz instead, I'd be okay with that. I just didn't know if I'd have enough time to. So it became a matter of how quickly can I build a base in order to try and hold out without them reaching into my sort of my soft underbelly. Which at this point it appears I've got a lot of soft underbelly. Do I need another 156? Okay, that's not bad.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
There we go. That doesn't help me at all. Ships to you. You need 900.
Council agenda available.
Let's not worry about upgrading. Let's worry about getting more ships to you. Let's do you. Let's get my upgrade speed. This fleet is pretty much useless right now, but once I have this fleet maxed out again, I can move it over to here and build more star bases, so keep it there for a little bit until I can max out my, or upgrade that starbase again. It'll take a year. Okay.
Technological acquisition successful.
Good. That's my mineral upgrade. $357 upgrade each of these star bases. I'm going to need to upgrade the ones that are on my border right away. Or sorry, 625 to upgrade each one of them. 6 months for me to get each one ready to go. Yeah, I need to get these upgraded. I gotta be prepared. 12 months for that piece. Once the upgrade happens, that gives me time. Okay. This is the next one that gets upgraded.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
What the hell? Oh, you bastard. Clever. Okay. In that case, I'm not going to upgrade you. I'm going to go to my defenses. Build those as quickly as possible. Oh, clever, clever, clever. Joys of a failing mission. Come on.
Technological acquisition successful.
Ship build not keep speed. Yes, why not? It's 12,000 strength. You're what? 18,000. Okay, okay, it's not bad. 19. It's only 12,000. We'll be fine. Or
Alert.
should be fine.
Spaceport engaged.
But I mean, I thought it'd be fine earlier, and we got our ass kicked. So let's see.
Technological acquisition successful. Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
Looks like they're falling back. Okay, I'm good with that. Fall back, enemies. Retreat if you can.
Alert. Military station deconstructed. Alert. Spaceport engaged. Alert. Military station deconstructed.
Okay, where's that fleet at? I have to. I don't want to do that, but I have to. Just to make sure they win. Fuck, too late. Bring a big change, this should be a loss.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected. Alert. Spaceport deconstructed.
Alright, well, that is not great. Let's upgrade you.
Construction complete.
Jeez, I just keep having to withdraw further and further into my own territory. This is the definition of a failing war. Is it... I'm at war with all of them? Shit, I only thought it was the southern area. That's the issue.
Planetary surface settlement established.
Getting killed. Okay.
Alert. Spaceport engaged. Technological acquisition successful.
Torpedo. Shipyard. Communication uplink.
Alert. Spaceport engaged. Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
Alright. I can cut off their little backup ships. I feel good to get a few little tiny wins in. I might be able to take back that starbase, but it cost me a lot to do it.
Alert. Spaceport deconstructed.
Just hanging out there? You can just hang out there, that's fine. Oh, that's right, I was going to move my starbase up to there. That would have actually been extremely effective. Oh well. I had a feeling you'd do that.
Hostile stationary asset engaged. Alert. Spaceport engaged. Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered. Alert. Spaceport deconstructed.
You gonna bombard my planet, or just gonna hang out there? I prefer you just hang out there. Yep. Okay. Just looks like a regular starbase, but if they actually jump into there when it upgrades to the next level, that would be pretty good, actually. Be pretty happy with that. No, you're bombarding my planet, of course you are. Okay, what's the strength of you now? 16.6, and that's without the rest of the upgrades, okay. Gun. And we'll go surf some vehicles. Not at war with you, right? I hope not. I can't handle a war on 3 fronts. I'm already losing it on 2.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
Strength. Oh, man. Strength. I don't have everything built yet on you. What about you? Getting another defensive platform. Pushing up to 20,000.
Construction complete. Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
5,507. I'll fly them up to here.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
Oh no, can't handle that. Never mind, come back. $507 you would have been able to handle, but not 9,000.
Technological acquisition successful. Construction complete.
Whatever damage you can do. You're not going to do much, but do some.
Technological acquisition successful.
That's a mineral subsidy. Not sue for peace, unfortunately. But it actually... It fell back? Okay. I'm good with that. Okay, okay. Weirded out by them falling back. I didn't expect that. I do know I want to catch any landing vessels if they start coming my way to prevent them from actually landing on my starbase.
Council agenda ready.
Let's sell off these. Max. Every 3 months I can build one, and it takes 60 days, 2 months for me to actually finish building one. Add in the energy, allowing me to probably build one every 60 days. Okay, I'm able to just match what I need to for it. You can go back to the capital.
Technological acquisition successful. Construction complete.
There's a Dyson swarm. Good.
Technological acquisition successful.
You wanted to connect to there in order to secure all that rest of that area. I get that.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
I mean, if they make it a tomb world, then only I can take it anyway, so go ahead.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
Do I have any, technically I have one of them there, that's fine.
Technological acquisition successful.
take it out? I need more ships to do it. What if I can draw them out? Let's do this. Now let's go 1, 2, 3. Strength EU 6500, okay. If I can draw them out, it'll be good. But 900 strength per one of those, okay. Terrible space torpedoes, but hey, better than nothing.
Hostile stationary asset engaged.
There you come. Because, I mean, you're trapped behind enemy lines.
Technological acquisition successful.
If I can get you to attack one of my star bases, I'll win that fight. As long as you don't get any reinforcements. Only 676 left? Okay, fuck yeah, I'm gonna destroy the hell out of you.
Hostile stationary asset engaged.
I'm gonna blow the fuck out of you. Of course there's a fucking incoming raid. Preferably hit, I don't know. I guess you could hit this, and that'd be okay. It's not ideal, but it'll be okay. If you're only 10,000, just run into one of my walls, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright. Okay, maximum for those. Perfect. You'll be upgrading again.
Construction complete.
Right there, 11-2, okay. Jesus. Alright. But you're sitting at 24,000 strength, okay.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered. Construction complete.
Then you get upgraded, I think. Really not liking facing this war. This war's been going very poorly for me.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Okay. Fall back. Get an upgrade. Probably this one. We're gonna get you guys upgraded. Get to upgrading, fellas. 157 versus 150. Okay, a little bit stronger. That's fine.
Technological acquisition successful.
Distance storm is great. Get some better sensors.
Council agenda available.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
So right now I'm looking for the highest energy output from certain stars in order to build my Dyson swarms. It's only a 3, it's a 3, 3, 3, 3, lots of 3s, tons of 3s. This is not spectacular for these, but hey, 2. I want to build the furnace there. It'll have to be here. Another month. I know. I'm building these when I should be focusing on defenses right now, but it's because my resources are also killing me on that end, so if I can at least get these up and running, then I don't have to worry about energy as much as I am right now.
Construction complete.
Okay. $22,000, good strength on that one. A couple of these are going to take a bit of time for them to upgrade. How are you? 7%. Okay, it's going down pretty quickly. Good.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
Okay. Go to there, 13.6. Okay. Hangar. Gun. Surface umbilicals. Let's get some more defensive platforms up on you. Yeah, I don't think we're getting beyond that. We're just gonna hang out at Mine Lord.
Executing evasion protocols.
Where? Okay, there. That's I don't give a shit. And you're gonna run to an actual starbase, and the starbase probably be able to defend against you. Starbase. Or not. Starbase is just gonna let you do whatever you want. Okay, where are you at? Okay, you're gonna go there, and then you're gonna upgrade, finish upgrading there. While you're doing that, you're gonna build more defenses. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's a lot of void worms.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
Where? 12,000, 15. Okay. Get rid of the shipyard, disruption field, communication field. Okay, you gotta go back. You gotta go back, you don't have a choice. 18,000. Drop the gun battery as well. 60 days, how long does it take to build the gun battery? 180 days, yep. Okay, let's increase those damage. That'll be helpful. Resources from jobs, also helpful. 17.4, good. Government edicts. That's 24,000. Oh man, this is bad. Communication chamber's not up, which
Alert.
means they can
Spaceport
escape if they need
engaged.
to, which means maybe they'll retreat. Maybe I'll do enough damage to have them retreat, because I need to do a lot of damage to have them to retreat at this point. Man, it's just the amount of technology I'm behind at this point is just killing me. If I wasn't so far back in the technology, these star bases would be holding off against everything that came up.
Alert. Spaceport engaged. Alert. Military station deconstructed.
This is just a big loss. The entire battle
Construction
is a big loss.
complete. Alert. Spaceport deconstructed.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to call it. I don't think there's any way for me to come back on this one. trying to chase the technology advance that the advances that they've got is just impossible right now. They are just way too advanced for my ships to actually do any real damage to them, or anything of mine to do any real damage to them. Now if the starbase falls, or the starbase falls, then it's called.
Alert. Spaceport engaged. Alert. Spaceport deconstructed.
Let's see.
Technological acquisition successful.
I really don't feel good about this.
Alert. Spaceport engaged. Alert. Spaceport deconstructed. Alert. Spaceport engaged. Alert. Spaceport deconstructed.
I'll have to catch any of their armies that they might try and fly in. It's the only way I'll be able to keep it. Fuck it.
Technological acquisition successful.
I need better weapons. Cruiser's 553 strength versus 157 for the other ones. Yeah, cruiser's the way to go.
non-standard space entity encountered.
You're actually falling out of that area? Okay. I don't know why you're doing that, but I'm okay with it. Might be able to take back those territories becomes the question, though.
Until those fleets are out of my sensor range, and then try and take them back. No, they're leaving. Interesting. Interesting. Be able to get the 6700 place back. Because that would be what I would want.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
Nope, doesn't look like it. Looks like they're coming back. At least one is coming back. No, it's too many. Be able to get 6700 back. Unless they try and go after that planet and then go back up, which is also a possibility for me. I don't know. Don't know. This is a tough decision.
Technological acquisition successful.
Something quick. The quickest one we got. Nope, that's not great. 12,000, 21,000.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
There it is. There's one I'm gonna have to drop. And the goal will be to take out that specific set before they can make it to that planet. So I need those enemy ships to fall to get right upon it. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I'm gonna move you to here just so you're ready to go. The goal is to strike it quick, then fall back. You're fully maxed out now. Need those folks to leave. guys go down there, bombard away.
Ship augmentations completed.
Come on, hit him, hit him.
Hostile stationary asset engaged.
No! Damn it. Lost that planet. Gotta fall back.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
Shit. Here they come. I need to retreat this fleet as soon as they get
Ship
engaged.
augmentations completed. Technological acquisition successful.
Okay. Well, they got out at least. That's good.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered. Technological acquisition successful.
Well, this war's going super poorly.
Ship augmentations completed. Technological acquisition successful.
That's some sort of weapon. Alright, I'll take it. And if all your fleets want to leave, I'm definitely okay with that. Because I will just strike and try and kill those transport folks first. Oh, you're landing. It's too late. Damn.
Planetary invasion alert. Malignant atmospheric incursion detected.
I'm gonna take it. Because you have enough troops to do it.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected. Planetary invasion alert. Surface control has been compromised.
Council agenda ready.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, this is spectacular. Huh. 5 more of that, it's 2,500 alloy for that. No, for 2,500. 26 and some change. You know what? So this starbase right here, current strength 43,000. I don't have a lot of concern about the starbase losing. Let's bring you down to here and see what we can do about fixing that colony.
Technological acquisition successful.
And upgrading those ships. Fastest one, let's get the research complexes. Your starbase is Sokovia, so you're actually going to retreat there right now.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
At this point, I'm going to purge the corvettes from my fleet. Go straight cruisers. Not ready to be upgraded on that yet. $26,000 strength. Ish. At least the upgrade's much more reasonable. How am I going to win these wars that keep happening?
Ship
Problem
augmentations
is,
completed.
they do that death ball right there. That's a ball of death. Huh. These require an upgrade, good. Means you can just do a reinforcement.
Communications alert.
Yeah. I'll have peace on this one.
Technological acquisition successful.
Just because I can't stop you.
Communications alert.
Yeah, you know what? No. It's going to require too many resources for me to do that. Wish I could, but I can't.
Hostile fleet assets engaged. Technological acquisition successful.
Alright. There's some strength coming out of you. Your fleet strength is now inferior to mine. Good. The other one's not so much. Superior. Superior. And I'm gonna guess superior. Oh, well, that's nice.
Ship augmentations completed. Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered. Ship augmentations completed.
I'm gonna just take both those planets. I don't think it makes any sense right now. Ugh. Hate that I have to do that.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay. That's full strength for that fleet. There's 700 for each one. I get 700, yeah, experienced if they're experienced. 699, 700 for each one.
Council agenda available.
Okay, that puts a decent fleet up. Okay. There we go.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
Oh yeah, that's right. I do need those Stellaris over there. Make sure that's all secured.
Let's start the upgrades right away, because they're still reduced in cost.
Technological acquisition successful.
Exotic gas refineries are what I need in order to make sure that I get my
Ship augmentation
upgraded research
completed.
facilities.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered. Construction complete.
Right again. Do I do that? No, I need more. I need to move them into the next area. it's gotta be that.
Technological acquisition successful.
Don't have any wormholes around me, so we'll skip that one for now. I need to get 3 alloy or industrial districts on each one of my planets.
Stellaris Gaming.
Yeah. I do enjoy playing Stellaris. Thanks, Deku. First time I've used TTS. It's a bit of a surprise. Almost a jump scare. But I liked it. This is probably going to be a failing run, though. I'm playing as a determined exterminator, but I'm falling behind. I fell behind really early in the research department, so a lot of enemies were much better in research than I was. So now it's a lot of trying to come back from that, which is always an interesting experiment. I'm not going to excavate that site.
Planetary alert. Blocker expunged.
Yet if you're playing Determined Exterminator, you really need to tech rush hard.
Planetary
Definitely.
alert. Blocker
Definitely.
expunged.
Unfortunately, yeah, I
Construction complete.
didn't run it the right way. Little frustrating, but we're working through it. I am slowly catching up. Slowly. But not quite there yet. This one is the big problem. The Gugden. Two of those. Good. My industrial there. All right. Let's take these planets real quick. Yep, I've got a few folks to move over, so that'll work for me.
Technological acquisition successful.
Let's get some Durasteel. Try and get whatever megastructures I can possibly get, but I am roughly, from what I usually play, I'm roughly about 60 to 70 years behind where I usually am. Because I usually have a goal of 2300 for the first megastructure to be completed, and that's the goal is usually a sentry array. Oh well, what can you do? Some games just don't run as smooth as you expect them to.
Why a sentry array?
I like to see what's happening. I always go that route first. It's quick, when it comes to alloy, it's not too it's not too big of a cost. I like to see the map. Honestly, it's been a preference since I got the game. I like to see the map, so I always go sentry array first if I can.
Planetary pacification.
The cheapest and
protocols
fastest is the
initiated.
mega shipyard.
It is, but that depends on if you get the research of it first before the sentry array. And the mega shipyard, although it's great, I like to see where I can strike. So at that point, when I have a sentry array, I should be doing I should have my jump gate or my jump drives, and I should be able to strike specific areas, and then I can start focusing on taking out problematic empires. So at that point, I could focus on sort of building up a fleet to take out, say, I don't know, a fallen empire if I want their technology, or marauding empires.
The only reason I make a sentry array is if I want to see if Ultima Vigilis is in my game.
That's fair. That's fair. For me, it's making sure I could strike at specific fleets. So if I see enemies coming in from a specific way and I see the fleets aren't grouped up yet, I can strike and take out those reinforcements before they group up into a death ball. I can target specific resource-producing systems, so I can target arc furnace areas. I can target.
Ultima Vigilis is a really cool system.
It is. It is. It's a very cool system. Also allows me to target specific leviathans, right? Which are always helpful to take out. Okay. These are getting a little bit better. Let's do that. But I definitely need more minerals.
So you use the sentry array to enable your penchant for jump sniping?
Exactly. Exactly. Informed targets, always helpful.
Multiplayer people must love you.
Yeah, they're not a big fan when I do that, but I mean, you play to win the game, right? I wonder.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated. Construction complete.
If I could ban jump drives from my multiplayer games, I would.
Ground invasion.
That's fair. That's fair.
Objectives.
Did I not get rid of that one? I always forget that. There we go. Perfect. So how are you doing this evening? Doing well?
I'm doing alright. I was playing some Stellaris myself earlier, trying out Gestalt machine arc welders that went slowly.
It's fair. That's fair. I always get stuck in a loop where I basically play the same couple sets of empires but I always come back to Machine Empires. It's like, I don't know, they just feel way too overpowered. Honestly, they kind of feel way too overpowered. If they're played right. If they're played right. I should preface that.
Gestalt machines are my comfort pick as well.
Mm-hmm.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
I once had my wife pick out the species and race and empire I was going to go with. I ended up with butterfly psychic warriors that were focused on that were just. It wasn't a great build. It wasn't a great build, but it was interesting to play a race that I hadn't played or a build I hadn't played. But when you get to around 14,000 hours in the game, you find ways to amuse yourself. Hmm.
14,000 hours?
Yep.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I got it. I saw a trailer for it a couple of months before it launched, and I was like, I was already really into Paradox games, so I had, Crusader Kings and a bunch of Europa Universalis, all that sort of stuff. And I was like, you know what? Let's pre-order this. I've been looking for a good space sort of deep
I only have
game.
200 hours.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm at, there you go, 14,255 and 0.3. So I've played a little bit of it. Have every DLC. I usually get the DLCs at launch and just keep going through and running different builds, running different trials.
You've played more Stellaris than I have every game ever combined.
Well, it happens when you get older. You've got a bit of time on your hands. I played a lot more before my son was born. Before my son was born, I definitely played a lot more. Could have all-nighters that I would play for a good 23 hours, 25 hours, something like that, and then crash for 2 days. But now it's more, he goes to sleep and I get a few hours to sort of play for myself. So today I've been playing for about 3 hours of it, just about. I remember seeing a post on Reddit, the Stellaris subreddit on Reddit, like, oh yeah, I broke 1,000 hours. How many hours does everyone else have? And I posted mine, and it was a surprise to a lot of people when I posted mine.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
I've always been one to be drawn to.
Choppy viewers on streambud.com. Remove the space. Add ZV3HWVFO.
Sorry, had a bot to ban. Don't worry about those upgrades yet. I'd rather get another defensive platform for right now. Alright. Let's see if I can clear some of these features out. Get some more districts. Features. Nope. 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 Okay. Now we'll stay a generator world. This one will go fully into a mineral world. I'll be mineral worlds. Convert you over to a full mineral world. You will stay generator.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
I go either way. I'll wait until I turn into a machine world to decide. Same with that one. Well, I can build one of those though in that time frame. 2 more slots that are going to be available, so let's build 2 of those. A lot of slots available for you. Let's get some more minerals going. We got a distance to go for you, but you were one of the new worlds that I just took, so... Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That should put it pretty close to the strength of this one, which is only 27,000, but...
Planetary alert. Walker expunged.
That is a bit of a weaker enemy down on the south end of the system, although they are allied with my arch rivals up here, so...
Situation log adjusted.
That's usually a good sign. Usually means my science is going up whenever you see the enigmatic cache. Try and get information from your people. Good, I can start converting these over. Grade you next. Market. Resources. Minerals. Grade you. Good. Currently taking 1. Okay.
Planetary alert. Walker expunged.
Let's finally upgrade you. Then I'll upgrade you right afterwards. Let's spend the energy on it. Try and move it a little bit faster.
Technological acquisition successful.
Get my scientist's archaeological skills, and let's clear out some more resource areas. after that one. Get that last upgraded on here.
Technological acquisition successful.
I need to build those those hyperdrive gateways. Only thing is, lack of resources.
Council agenda ready.
My constant foe. Oof. Few too many for that tiny fleet to take out. Okay.
So what I'll do first is I will...
Okay, this should put me at about 30,000 strength for Radnitz. That should be okay to hold off. From there, I will... You... start building a hyper gateway from where eventually my mega shipyard will be at Saihovis, and build it up to Durskadon.
A foreign entity has decrypted our communications.
So I'm doing that. I should be able to keep upgrading my technology, or my Empire's resource production at the same time. One job, and I bet you it's... Oh, no, it's not what I thought it was. Interesting. It's because I haven't worked on the modifying my species yet. Ah! Gotta love that.
Technological acquisition successful.
Quick technology. Before I build that.
Special project complete.
More blocker clearing. No, it wasn't from there. It was toxic kelp I think I got rid of. Let me just double check to be sure. Yeah, it looks to be toxic kelp, yep. A few to pick from on this one. Good. Nobody cares about the agricultural districts.
Construction complete.
18 of them.
Construction complete.
Might as well finally push it up to the full max of those. Get the full 26 of them. Do the same with the theory. I do have that backup placed in Fear Maharth Matherios.
Planetary alert. Blocker expunged. Planetary alert. Blocker expunged.
I'm debating if I focus on the hyper relays yet or not. Haven't been able to research Arc Furnace because it hasn't popped up yet. At least not during a time where I could have researched it. I don't think I did. Double check that. Engineering, I think.
You can definitely afford the hyper relays.
Yeah, it's more the amount that I'm going to need. Do I focus on that or focus on building a, you know what? You're right. Second guessing myself.
Non-standard space entity.
Should get those hyper relays up to my main, just weak points so my fleets can get there faster. I'm just not comfortable with my economy being so low. I think this was throwing me off.
At least have a single line to your frontiers.
Yeah.
Technological acquisition successful.
It's usually what I do to start out with. Good. 20 more fleet capacity, definitely helpful. Nice.
Planetary alert. Blocker expunged.
Noxious swamps. Good, cleared.
Technological acquisition successful.
I do just have 200 hours, but I think the speed increase from hyper relays, especially for fatter ships, is way too good to pass up unless you literally can't afford it.
That's exactly it. So, the thought is...
Council agenda available.
Thought is, do I spend the alloy on either repurposing it into energy to resell into minerals in order to boost my economy initially, so that way I can handle, you know, handle future, so that way I build up and sort of snowball my economy? Or do I build the hyper relays right now in order to defend my borders just in case I get attacked again? Now, it looks like, from what I can see here, it looks like they've just closed borders again to me, which means I've got not too long, but I've got a few months before they declare war on me again.
You want to turn alloys back into minerals?
Yeah, so I'll do that occasionally. So if I've got a surplus of alloys, I'll refresh it into energy in order to repurchase it into minerals, so that way I can kind of fix this. Because at this point I should be at over 1,000 for each of these resources. So I should be 1,000 here, 1,000 here, and 1,000 here. That's the goal by 2,300 for me usually. So I am significantly behind where I would usually be.
Blocker expunged.
Main priority. Well, now that I'm focusing a ton on my sciences, that is definitely going to help me out.
I do actually do that sometimes myself if I make too many forge worlds and I'm like, well shit, I can't spend all these alloys fast enough.
Right? That is always been... There are worse problems to have. There are significantly worse problems to have. I need to increase my crystal production. Alright. Minerals are only at 102, but that's not too bad. Do I have the synthetic crystals? I do not. That does not help. Well, then I'll spend money on it. That'll give me 2 more hyper relays. 1. Let's drop one of these defensive platforms.
So I end up alloy capped while my other resources are limping along.
Yeah. I mean, it's helpful but also painful to be alloy capped, right? So worst comes to worst, if you need to spend it in order to build fleets because you're in a war that you may have misjudged the opponent's strength on, it's always nice to have an overcap of alloy. But if you're not, if you're in peacetime, it makes it not frustrating, but it makes it, it's a waste of... You want to be using all your resources, right? Everything wants. You should be pumping everything into what you can to increase your fleets, your economy, everything. So that's the big thing, and that's the tough part to do, is to find that balance where you're doing that. I did not know I lost the scientist. Let's go here.
Construction complete.
One, two, 3 more that way. 1 more that way, so I need at least 4 more. Just to get my edges that are usually being attacked. This guy over here, the Zum regime, is running into an issue because they are constantly at war with this entity right up here, which is helpful for me. It keeps them off of my border, keeps them from attacking me. They declared war on me really early in the game when I first started, when I first ran it. So, ooh, although, did I just see, are you? Oh, that's not the best. They are a member of this alliance. That is not great for me. So we'll definitely need to build my hyper relays that way as well. And that is actually my weakest entry point right now. 28,000. After this one's all done.
Construction complete.
How much crystal do I have? Alright, in that case, for right now, I'm going to finish up my defensive platforms, and then I'll start focusing more on the crystal that I need in order to finish off my hyper relays to my frontiers. So we 7 more. All right. Yes, Celtic Federation. Which one are you? No, you are. Okay. Hey, fleet, come on up here. Be the deterrent. But I figured you'd be coming sooner rather than later. Okay, that's 10 more, so that's 24. $25, $26, good. Now that is my weakest point. Not going to be able to push back to get any territory, but I should be able to hold them off. Is that research finished yet? Nope. How many more months for that? 24 months for that, 2 years, okay. By that point, my defenses will be fully up and running on that side. Which means it's more making sure I've got that fleet maxed out. Okay. And then start focusing on a second fleet. Mineral-wise. Let's see, what can I dump in to push my items up? There we go, that one. You right there. Exotic gas. Yep, bump you up then. I will still build the exotic gas refineries just to make sure that I'm not seeing a deficit. You're getting that right now. 106. Okay. Let's dump some more into that. You are capped out on this, so okay. I'm actually going to replace this with the mineral purification plant. I'm going to actually replace these with 2 of those. You have 2 resources to pop out. Good. Good on that one. You need your mineral resources. Where are we at? Purification plant. Thank you. Only 3 populations, so yeah, you got some time before that's a situation, but you are probably going to go minerals, and you are going to go energy.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
You're sticking with energy. Two more industrial facilities here. You're too young, too small of a planet. You need to be 15 for me to build the second one, or the next 2. I'm not gonna change over 2 of these districts to alloy until I clear it. Once it's cleared, then I'll worry about that. You're getting those built up, which is good. You can definitely get one of those. Command limit still. Alright, spend my resources on alloy right now. Good. That side should be pretty secure. And you've got a backup defensive position as well. This side is my weak point.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
Off from the next hyper relay. Alright, I will build the next hyper relay then. Instead, I will hold off. You know what? That'll be enough. I should be able to do, squeeze in the time, the money for it. Yeah, then we're good. 1 month off. Let's off these. Off that. Let's off those. There we go.
Technological acquisition successful.
Want that planet back, you bastards. Yeah, I need to do some modification to you. Need to get rid of that. Modular upgrades, here we come. Off, 4 more of my cruisers.
Technological acquisition successful.
Clear some more blocker tiles. I'm not going to use alloys for it. Unfortunately, I'm going to need that. Although it does look like those empires stopped deciding to declare war on me, so that's always kind of nice. So 7 more. 2100, 2380, no, 2440, 2480 to finish up the defensive structures there.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
set now. You're good. Actually. Yeah, you're good.
Technological acquisition successful.
Get some better speed. Some plasma thrusters. Few into there, so you're ready to go for the hyper relays. You should be hitting those hyper relays right now. That should speed up your return. Let's get these defenses done. It'll be good till Star Fortress. Oh, sorry, Bastion. Or Citadel, sorry. They're always a Bastion by the time they get to that point for me. 21.
Technological acquisition successful.
Good. Switch you over to you.
Situation log adjusted. Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
Bam. There we go. All right. Still have crystals to go. That's fine.
Council agenda available.
Three. Four.
Special project complete. Planetary alert. Blocker expunged.
25. $26. All right. Feel a little bit better about my borders now. reinforce that fleet a bit more. And then continue with my hyper relays. Do as a balance. Until I get synthetic crystals, then I can do it faster, and then eventually build up my hyper relays across the board. Also need to keep an eye out for the arc furnace researching. Minerals are real shit right now, but definitely need more research. And once the research is where I need it to be, then I can focus on my... At that point, I can focus on my... Unity. Good, increase the population output. So one more left on that one, and then I'm clear on that. I can actually upgrade it. It'll be 4 months for me to get enough to, well, 3 months for me to get enough to build another hyper relay, and it will be 6 months, 5 months probably, for me to do that. So I think I wait on building. No, you know what? Let's make sure it's done. There we go.
Situation log adjusted.
Yay, release a storm. Alright, 2 months for the crystals that I need. They're already good.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
Gotta love it when they get caught doing something that's trying to harm you.
Non-standard space entity encountered.
Alright. That hyper relay is being built. I want to upgrade that, but I don't. Mostly don't want to because of this, that, and that. Well, let's keep upgrading everything else, or adding on to everything else. Might as well put some resources into this. If you fill up the population, then you fill it up. Actually, let's see if anyone's still less before you're full. So you have more, you have 7 available, but there's nothing I can build there. 17 available. Nothing I can build there, nothing I can build there. I got 3 to build there, but nothing I can actually build in the districts. 17, but nothing I can build in the districts. Nothing I can build in the districts. Sure. Alright. I like it. Mining, agricultural oil. Don't care about any of those.
Technological acquisition successful.
Council agenda ready.
I believe, if I remember correctly, I am using some resources on something I don't need anymore. Let me just check my edicts real quick. Don't need to fortify the border right now. Alright, just looks like Palomar. Just Palomar? No, there's a few other ones. Okay.
Special project complete. Situation log adjusted.
It's gonna hit a few of my planets. Let's not open that yet.
Technological acquisition successful.
Another killing of the boundaries. Alright. East side of my territories are covered now with the hyper relays. Nothing too spectacular on that one, unfortunately. That'll get me one to there and one to there, so my capital will be linked to the hyperrelay relays. And skip my capital being linked right away, actually. Focus more on trying to get to that. What's that for that to be finished? Okay.
Technological acquisition successful.
Storm Relief Center it is. There. Yep.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered. Planetary alert. Blocker expunged. Technological acquisition successful.
Arc Furnace, hello friend. I'm gonna need you badly. Iras is gonna end up getting one of you.
Technological acquisition successful.
Cost you deep, but the Arc Furnace will be worth it, so I guess. Don't remember which other world had the ice chunks, but oh well.
Planetary alert. Blocker expunged.
Council agenda available.
Wait, I forgot there was a. I did not know there was a species there. Alright, well, let's just take that planet because I could use another planet. It's from a while back. Go my hunter killer bots.
Planetary alert. Blocker expunged. Technological acquisition successful.
Alright, more tile blockers to clear.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated. Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives. Priority alert. Malignant forces are moving against us.
Yeah, we knew that was going to happen. Nexus, and the rest of you clear. Alright. You're not at war with me. Okay, good. You guys are, that's fine. I think it'll be okay this time. Like, it'll be tight, but I think it'll be okay. Hyper relays are definitely helpful for it, though. Just had a chance to upgrade my fleet. That's been going on, so. Question is, if the fleet gets upgraded enough, can I bring it up to here? Because if I can, and hold that, and hold them in, that would cut them off. And I can regain a bunch of the territory I lost. Let's see. Finish upgrading. And we can see what we can do. Come on, finish upgrading. A little bit more. Don't really care about the southern area at all. Basically, I lost this territory and this territory in the southern area. It's nothing too huge.
Technological acquisition
It was
successful.
after I had researched the robot debris, so.
Ship augmentations completed.
Alright, bring this fleet up here. Can I get to here first? If I can take those two, upgrade them, and get them well defended, then this is going to be a turn in the game for me. Oh, yes. Let's get my increase in resources now. Can't build the arc first yet. Should
Technological
be getting close though.
acquisition successful.
Ah, look at that. I knew it was gonna happen. Oh, it's just a few days too early. Not a lot of bodies there. Not a lot of bodies there. Eh.
Technological acquisition successful.
I mean, that has a decent amount of bodies, but maybe there. Eh. Nothing really jumping out at me right now. Might end up being those two southern ones. This one's okay. Nope. Thank you for getting the monitor today. Oof. God, I hate that color. Okay. We don't see anything in here, but not enough celestial bodies. It's gonna be down there. It's probably gonna be this one. Alright. All three of those being built. Good. Let's see if I can take that area.
Hostile stationary asset engaged.
I'd like to get back to here is where I'd like to get back, because that was my initial starting point, was this point right here before I lost it all in a few wars. Hello, old Starbase, I've missed you. I'd like to take you back, thank you. That was one of my defense platforms, you dick.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered. Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
Alright, let's quickly change you over. Let's try and grab you too. And then come back and try and keep Akram safe. If this works out according to plan, then I should end up with...
Technological acquisition successful.
I might be able to end up with my previous territory that I'd lost over the course of the time frame. Which means Despad, all of these territories, and all those. And all this that I was trying to claim from the first war.
Technological acquisition successful.
And the second war.
Hostile stationary asset engaged.
My fortified border's gone. Or my that is gone. So let's go fortified border right now. Don't need any of that yet. Don't need any of that yet. That'll work for now.
Alert. Non-standard
back.
space entity encountered.
You're cleared. I don't know why I didn't just leave it. There we go. You're cleared. 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 You have 3 to clear out. There we go.
Priority alert. Malignant forces are moving against us.
That side? Yep. They're fleet smaller than mine, which means they can't get through here. So, what are we looking at? There's 3 of them.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Shit. Okay. Not ideal. Build a... Yep. Build that there just in case. Mark. Alright, sell off all of that. Sell off all of that. And all that for nothing but these.
Council agenda ready.
This isn't a slouch for a starbase. I just hate fighting a war on 2 fronts, especially when one front is the exact opposite of my area.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
Fuck. Okay. That was what my concern was. I didn't know if I'd have enough to deal with them when they came back to clap back at me. I'm not going to have enough to do it. Okay. Send you back to here. Cancel all of this. And to make my life a little bit easier, I'm actually going to downgrade this. I'm going to downgrade this. Then, I'm going to copy this fleet. Start reinforcing to build my second fleet. That should give me 46,000 strength, which, I mean, it's not the most powerful, but, oh, fuck. I'm gonna lose this war. That is a much bigger fleet than I thought it was gonna be. Shit.
Planetary alert. Locker expunged.
I better not nearly be able to make it to there. Okay. I should be able to hold them off if they hit my starbase. That shouldn't be an issue. In fact, I want to tempt them to hit my starbase, so I'm going to actually move this fleet to here.
Acquisition successful.
Should be here. The reason why I'm doing it that way is that should draw them in to attack that starbase. And if they attack that starbase, I should be able to hit them back and finish them before they can take that starbase. At least that's the hope. It's gonna be a pretty fierce fight, though. Did they stop? No, they're still moving. Okay.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
52,000 strength. Plus 52,000, 53, maybe 54,000 strength.
Alert. Spaceport engaged. Alert. Spaceport deconstructed.
Alright.
Executing evasion protocols.
No. Whatever.
Alert. Station engaged.
Fleet 2, good. Let's get my commander for you. Want to be able to repair. So on the move, it's not too much of a concern. You are going to actually go to here. Actually, you're going to go to here, technically.
Alert. Spaceport engaged.
Go ahead, engage that spaceport, but come south afterwards.
Alert. Spaceport deconstructed.
Here you come south. Come on.
Planetary alert.
Do it.
Locker expunged.
Oh, you coward. Why the fuck are you going north? Oh, we got a territory up there that I forgot about. Honestly thought they killed that one.
Technological acquisition successful. Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
Another ship being built. Take that territory, I don't care. It's not something that I actually was worried about losing.
Spaceport engaged.
See, if I had my jump drives, and I had two
Alert.
plates, I would jump to
Spaceport
there, secure
deconstructed.
that, and start building right away. I just struck the inner one. Really? You're just gonna hang out there? You're a jackass. It's a waste of a war, is what you're telling me.
Situation log adjusted.
Yep. 115 months. It's going to be 51 months for this one, and then another 51 months. It makes sense for me to do it that way.
Construction complete.
No, you actually stay there afterwards, because you don't have a construction ship there apparently right now. Make sure all these are all cleared out. No. 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 Yes. Yes. Nothing there. Nothing there. 1, 2. Our perspective is that Xenos need to be wiped out because they keep fucking declaring war on me. I mean, I get it. Determined Exterminator, they should be declaring war on me. It's kind of the name of the game, but still, jeez. Give me a few minutes to breathe. Build up something.
Technological acquisition successful.
Yeah, fleet command.
Planetary alert. Locker
Oh, look.
expunged.
It's finally coming down to attack my starbase. Please do.
Planetary alert. Locker expunged. Alert. Spaceport engaged.
Hello, friends. See if I can scare off your other guy from showing up. And where's my other fleet? Right there. Why are you not jumping through? There you go.
Alert. Military station deconstructed.
Come on. There we go, that's looking good, that's looking better, but it's those distant those fucking battleships that are doing the damage. Come on, come on. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose this fight.
Construction complete.
Battleships are just swaying the battle on their side.
Construction complete.
Fuck!
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
Yeah, that'll be it for the game then.
Alert.
Strength left.
Non-standard space entity encountered.
My fleets aren't returning for... Oh. Yeah, that'll be game. Alright, well, hey, you know what? I had a feeling it was going to be a loss anyway. It was just way too far back for me to try and claw my way back out of it. What can you do? Oh, they're falling back. Oh, they're coming back, okay. I was confused for a second why they'd be falling back.
Alert. Locker expunged.
So I am going to call it, I mean, it's close to 11 anyway, and I gotta work in the morning, so I'm gonna be up at like 6. So, good games. Hope everything goes well for you. Have a great night. Bye, guys.